Girl, where you been at? Like, girl, where you been at? Like, what's going on? What's happening? Like, honestly, I have no excuse. I have no excuse, y'all. Like, I disappeared, but as usual, you see, baby girl showed up for you guys, looking like a snack. Like, today I'm looking so good, y'all. Like, I left the salon, I was like, wow. Like, are you seeing this fucking length? Like, it's crazy. Like, do y'all remember when they were here? Like, it's coming together nicely. Baby girl is out here glowing, flourishing. I know I disappeared, I've been sick, I've been suffering, I've been surviving, I've been happy, I've been living. And I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Like, let's clap for her. She showed her face. Like, wow. Y'all miss me? Y'all miss me? Y'all miss me? What's up, my people? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Welcome back to Rambles with the great, the iconic, the visionary. Like, my neighbors probably be like, this bitch is insane, talking to herself. Like, wow. Anyway, y'all, like, today I have a very interesting video. Like, I recorded this video when I was drunk, y'all. If you follow my IG, please follow my IG. I'm spicy on IG. I'm always spicy. So if you follow my IG, I posted like the intro to that video, y'all. And it was like 8 a.m. I had been drinking the whole fucking night, the whole day. I was just wasted, and there was no introspection. There was no, like, you know, sense. So now I'm gonna redo it with, you know, a sensible mind. Like, I'm sober for you guys. I'm sober for you guys. And I even, like, I've been reducing, like, on my weed intake, my Mary Jane intake. I've just, like, you know, I've taken a step back and, like, just a little, just to, you know, regroup. Let's regroup and recuperate and, you know, get my shit together. Anyway, let me tell you about this Steve. So some fucking nigga, I hope he doesn't watch this video. He'll probably think I'm a fucking idiot. Like, I probably didn't understand, like, his point of view, but he gave me an idea to just be here and, like, rant for you guys. Okay, so some nigga told me, let me whisper, some nigga told me that that, you know, if you want a future with someone, like, if you meet someone and you think, like, there's a chance, like, this person could be your future husband, or, you know, you just want to date this guy, or, like, you know, you're just interested, you can't be out here telling him all your dirty secrets, all your dirty laundry. You're just out here unleashing yourself. And if there's one thing about me, baby girl doesn't know how to shut up about herself, yo. Like, me, I tell people all my secrets. The moment you start having a conversation with me, like, me, I'm not scared to share with you all these things. There's some things, yes, I keep to myself, of course, but if it's something that in my head, like, doesn't bother you, doesn't bother me, I'm happy to share. I'm happy to share. So I'm out here telling, like, you know, during that talking stage, during that friend zone stage, I'm out here telling people my secrets, my dirty laundry. And, you know, as I was thinking about it, I was like, you know, the only reason I'm able to share, like, all these stories about myself, especially my past self was a little insane, y'all. Like, I don't know how we grew, but we grew, y'all. We grew. So I've been out here telling people things that I was doing, like, you know, when I was in my 20s, like, I'm still in my 20s, things that I was doing back then, you know. And, you know, at that time, I was in my whole phase, I was messing around, I was doing too many, I was just a crazy ass bitch, y'all. I was chaos. So he was like, you know, if you want to settle down with someone, you need to keep some things to yourself. And I don't know, like, once it was let me give you guys the tea, because do I really care if anyone sees this video? No. Let me give you guys the tea. So what happened was, he told me, there was a guy who was, like, starting to distance himself from me. And he told me it's probably because I'm out here telling him things about myself that probably made him, like, you know, take a step back, you know. And in my head I was thinking, wait a minute. Just because I shared something, you know, something personal, yes. Just because I told him a story about some dumb shit I did in the past, he's starting to, like, move different around me. I was so offended. That was when the truth, this nigga was gaslighting me, bro. And this happened a very long time ago, and I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. So, what is even the point of this video? The point of this video is Jessie is a fucking blabbermouth, y'all. I share my secrets with everyone. I'm not ashamed of things that I've done. And apparently, y'all, I need to start taking, you know, I need to start maybe picking and choosing. And then I was thinking, so if I don't tell you, if like I tell you something about me that makes you, you know, feel a certain type of way, like if maybe I was like, you know, hitting on you, or like you are hitting on me, and then I tell you something that, you know, makes you feel uncomfortable or something, and then you start distancing yourself from me, first of all, why? Because that's something that happened way back when. Like, I'm a different breed, y'all. I'm a different breed. Like, I literally reinvent myself every single time. Like, I'm always willing to change. You know, I'm a Gemini. Gemini is, you know, we move like, it's like we have no sense of direction. We just move, and I can change at any one point in time, y'all. Like, for example, the hoe back then is not the hoe now. The hoe now will not be the hoe in the future. So the fact that, you know, some small things that maybe I did in my past, maybe questionable, let me just say questionable behavior that I had way back when, if it changes your view about me, like in the present, like, then I don't want you in my life. Like, then you can move on. Like, go. You're not the one for me. Because honestly, there's nothing wrong with sharing things about myself that I'm not ashamed of. Like, the only reason I'm telling you these things is probably so that you can, you know, so we can bond, and even you tell me something about you, and then we share these stories, and then we figure out who we are together. Because he said, oh my god, this nigga said, the more you know your partner, the more you know your partner, the less you love them. I was like, no, darling. No, not with me, please. Not with me. Future partner, the more you know me, the more you should fall in love. I know I'm a bit insane and crazy, but like, the more you know me, the more you should know that, you know, baby girl has been living. She's been living a good fucking life, y'all. Taking risks. You know, I'm not out here like just living in a small car box. I'm out here showing the world what I got, you know, showing the world what I got. And honestly, it's iconic. It's an iconic life. I'm just saying, like, it's iconic. Like, why the fuck would something make you feel like, you know, like, let me just take a step back from this bitch because she a bit insane. But even if you take a step back, yeah, sure, your decision. As long as, you know, make it aware, like, like, communicate. Because I was also thinking about a guy who literally, like, he ghosted me, and me, like, it's very rarely that I'm the one who's ghosted. Like, let me brag, people don't usually ghost me. I'm usually the one ghosting people, and this nigga ghosted me. Oh shit. Oh, this nigga ghosted me, and I was like, wait a minute, I thought we were vibing. Like, I thought you'd be my future husband. Like, what happened? Like, did you just get sick of me? Why you just like, bruh, this girl is too much. This girl is too much. And there's no such thing as too much. There's really not such thing as too much. I mean, I'm not someone to judge you from things you're doing or things you've done or something. So the fact that some people judge based off of past experiences, like, come on, y'all, let's grow up, let's mature as a community. There's some things honestly that don't matter. They really don't. And I was so offended. Like, yo, I was so offended when I found that out. I felt like, because I was really vibing with this guy. I was vibing with this guy, and I was telling him stories about myself, deep stories, like, that I don't be out here telling everyone. But the fact that, you know, it wasn't true, but it had the deepest part of my soul, and I realized, you know, I can't do that. Like, you have to know me and love me for who I am. Literally, you just have to love me for who I am. And the more you know, the more you should fall in love with me. It's not that the more you know, you start losing interest or something. Then that means you're not my person. Like, move to the side, please. You're kind of wasting my time. You're wasting my time, and my time is money. Or like, so let's just, you know, let's mature. Like, yes, if you find me a bit too much, like, just move on politely. No hard feelings. On my side, no hard feelings. Because I mean, personally, I live like a bird, y'all. I live just flying, free flowing. No pressure, you know, no pressure with me. You don't have pressure with me. Don't even try and waste your time trying to, you know, connect if you feel like my personality is, you know, a bit too overwhelming. Like, just move to the next person, you know. Like, once that fucking saying broke my soul. And the more I know, the less I love you. I was like, girl, what the fuck you mean? Like, iconicness, that's what you're knowing. You're knowing yeah, I get it. Like, there's some trauma-based stories. You know, there's like issues that within myself that, you know, I just be sharing, and Maybe I do overshare, but will I ever stop oversharing? I don't know how to not talk about myself. It's a problem. This is why we have Rambles with Jess. This is why Rambles with Jess exists. Because I don't know how to not talk about myself. So the fact that I have to hide some parts of myself so that I can get a man? Hell no, yo. What's today I was talking to my saloonist, and like he was like, actually, what are you looking for? Girl, I don't know what I'm looking for. Like, I have too much freedom that I'm so scared of commitment, y'all. I'm so scared of restrictions, and the fact that, you know, I'm surrounded by like people who are in relationships, marriages, and like I feel like they're so trapped in a box of that relationship. Like they can't do what they want to do. And me, I've experienced freedom way too young. I've never been in like a very serious committed relationship where I felt like I was, you know, tied to someone or like in a box with someone. I've never been in such a situation. So like right now at this point in time, I am not girlfriend material, y'all. I am not girlfriend material because I don't know how you can tie me. Like I don't know how you can, you know, restrict me, because the freedom I have is way too much. Living alone with my cat, just doing what I want, doing Rambles with Jess, watching weird shit. Like I'm way too much in my own world for someone to just come into my world and start telling me all these things that I need to, you know, follow. Like, and in a relationship takes effort. You have to actually make effort into keeping the relationship alive and, you know, feeling joyful in the relationship. And I'm so scared of that fucking commitment. Like, I'm like, bruh, me, I'm a free bird. Me, you can't start restricting me. You have to allow me to just move and, you know, just be who I am in your space. Like, I'm not really good with trying to, like, you know, you can't really tie me down. You really can't. You can't tell me that, oh, now I can't start doing this, I can't start doing this because I have a boyfriend. What does that even mean? Why can't I do it? I'm just saying, I'm not saying like actually stepping out of relationships, but I'm just saying I should be allowed to move freely. You know, you should trust me enough to allow me to move freely. Because now if you start restricting me, I start to feel suffocated. And once I get suffocated, y'all, I'm out. I've been alone for way too long, y'all. I've been alone for way too long that the idea of a relationship, the idea of marriage is just becoming worse and worse, y'all. It's becoming worse and worse. I personally cannot understand how people are doing it. Like, girl, are you trapped? Do you need help? Blink twice if you need help. Like, come on, girl. Like, you need to know how to escape that box. That box is very terrifying. And I've just been talking. Yeah. But like, yeah. What was the point of this story again? Like, I have way too much energy to just be on here and just talk and shit. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, so moral of the story. So the thing that I wanted to talk about actually was just the fact that I can't believe, like, you know, oversharing about your experiences is something that can turn somebody off. You know? Like, why? That's something behind me left. I even forgot about it. The only reason I'm telling you this is because probably told me a story that reminded me about it. Like, me, have already moved on, and the fact that that story is now, you know, actually going to make you feel like, nah. I'm like, yeah, nah, and then just go, because who are we? You need to love me, love me for my mistakes, love me for my experiences, because those experiences is what has built the bigger. Like, I wouldn't be here. The person that, you know, you're connecting with will not be here if it wasn't for those experiences, if it wasn't for those people in my life and those fucking, you know, weird ass troubles and traumas. Like, I wouldn't be here. So you should accept me for who I am, or not. Honestly, I don't. Yeah, sure. You don't have to. Like me, I'm okay. I'm chilling. I'm vibing. You know. And honestly, somebody pray for baby girl, cause now vile kunaenda, y'all, I might be alone forever at this point, because I just can't. I can't with this relationship shit. Like, it's giving me anxiety just thinking about it. And when I was starting to like someone, and then I really thought about it, I was like, girl, do you really wanna open that gate? Do you really? Like, at this point, honestly, yeah, I need therapy. Like, somebody needs to come and unhinge me. Like, because at this point in time, girl, I can't do it. Like, I don't know how to do it. Honestly, I don't know how to do it. Like, somebody needs to come and teach me, open my mind, you know, love me for who I am, and maybe, just maybe, but I mean, it's a box, because, hey, it's becoming tricky, y'all. It's becoming tricky. Because the idea of marriage, y'all, don't even get me started. Like, the idea of being a wife, hopefully, like, I meet someone who we're on the same page, because the scenes that are around me are not appealing to my soul. Actually, they're deterring me from that path, honestly, because it just seems like a lot. It seems like a lot, and maybe girl is not willing to go through all that bullshit just to be with a man, just to be, just to be with a man. Hell no, not me. I'm just saying. But as usual, tomorrow could be different, y'all. So if you see me with a boyfriend tomorrow, don't come and quote me in this video, please. I could have changed, I could have grown, I could have matured. I always say, baby girl was different. Every day is a brand new day for baby girl, and so many things can change. But for now, current Jessie in this state of mind is like, hell nah. Okay, so I've been talking for a minute. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video, come back. Woo! I can't really promise that I'll be back soon, because the way things are going on, my job is killing me, like my life is. But anyway, I'm happy to show my face on YouTube, and just be here to just talk my shit. So come back when you can, rewatch the video. I have so many, because there's a day that I went and rewatched some of my old videos, y'all. That's when there was juice. Like, my life was juicy back then. Like, if you just go read the titles of my previous videos, like, God, I was living. Right now I'm just existing, I guess. Growing up, adulting is a scam. It sucks, y'all, it sucks. Anyway, I'ma see you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.